my colleagues driving into work and clocking in every single day was the most heroic thing, because they had time to think about not doing it. When someone codes in front of you, you don't have time to think. Oh my goodness, I better do this and this and this, and get this line and these meds and intubate and get respiratory down here and get them on the respirator and all of these things. You don't have time to think about that. Is that really all that heroic? To react in the moment? Or is it heroic knowing I'm gonna have to wake up this morning, put on my scrubs, drive to work, and do this all over again. And I'm gonna do it. Beep. That's a hero. Because once you're thrown into the fire, well, you just gotta deal with it. But when you know you're gonna walk into it and you still do it, that takes bravery. And those are my heroes.
At the forefront of our head is our patients. And I could never let that go. All I could think of is if I wasn't here or if we weren't operating, that meant that someone wasn't getting care. And we couldn't let that happen.
You go to work every day and you see 20 people out in the waiting room and you're completely full. You have people sitting out in the halls. You have our COVID unit overflowing to all our other units. We are low on staff. In the ER, you at most have like 10 patients you're taking care of, and with such a short staff that we have, you have to cover the entire unit. So you just want to go home and just cry. You just want to break down and crying. I think that's what's so good about having our situation of being able to go home to each other, to talk about what happened, talk about the stresses, and be able to debrief about it.
Absolutely agree. I think the emotional toll hits everybody different. For us, it was much more the toll of never getting a break, running from room to room to room to room and never feeling like you're doing enough, because there's so many people to take care of and so many tasks to do that by the end of your shift, you just want to collapse, because your feet are tired, you're hungry, you're exhausted, you were up all night, you didn't sit down the whole night.